Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fahmi Izzuddin bin Fauzi. Today, me and my group members gonna present about chapter 13, which is interpersonal power. Okay, so what is interpersonal power? Interpersonal power is therefore the power of one individual over another as opposed to an individual's power to do something. Okay, so let's move on to the principle of interpersonal power. Okay, first of all, some people are more powerful than others. Okay, so I'm gonna explain what does that mean. Okay, so here on the meaning of some people are more powerful than others, which means some people have more means of influence at their disposal than the others do. Okay, so clear about that. Okay, as for the second is power can be shared by. Okay, power can be shared by here means raising the other's self-esteem as if confidence. Okay, second of all, being open, positive, empathic, and supportive. Okay, next, sharing skills and decision making. Okay, as for the next point, number 3, power can be increased or decreased. It means power is not fixed. It increases or decreases on the basis of your own communication. Okay, number 4, power follows the principle of less internet. Power is like held by the person who is less interested in the relationship, the person who can walk away more easily. Okay. As for number 5, power generates privilege, such as territorial encroachment, touch, the final word, breaking the rules without consequences. Okay, and as for the last one, number 6, power has cultural dimensions, which is power, distance, or gender. Okay, that's all from me. Now let's move on to the next part.
Power in relationship. First, referent power. Power that comes from our attraction to another person or the charisma a person possesses. Allow people that we like to control or influence your action. Second, legitimate power. Power that is based on respect for a position that a person holds. For example, when a police official tells you to pull off to the side of the road, you respond to this enactment of power by obeying the official command. 3. Expert power. Power that based on a person's knowledge and experience. For example, your brother knows more about computers, so you let him try his hand at solving a computer glitch. 4. Persuasion power. People with more power can be more efficient in gaining compliance by using simple, more direct strategies to accomplish their goal. For example, before you borrow money from your friends, you might do a favor for them, but when he or she say no, you will remind that he owes you what you have done for him. 5. Reward power. Power that is based on another person's ability to satisfy their needs. The most common form of power in interpersonal relationship, such as money and gift. 6. Coercive power. Power that involves the use of sanction or punishment to influence others. Punishment that involves imposing something on another person that he or she does not want. Thank you.
Power in person. Credibility is the degree to which others regard you as believable and worthy of following, which is competence, character, and charisma. The example is express your expertise when appropriate, stress your fairness, express concern for others, Stress your concern for enduring values. Demonstrate positive outlook. And the last is be enthusiastic.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My part is power in message. General verbal strategies in exerting power and influencing and persuading others. There are 5. First, direct request. Second, bargaining or promising. Third, ingratiation. Fourth, manipulation. Fifth is threatening. General verbal strategies that weakening power and influence. Slang and vulgar expression. Hesitation. Self-critical statement. Overusing intensifier. Tag questions and disqualifiers. Next is general non-verbal strategies related to persuade and influence others. First is respond in kind. Second, avoid adapters. Third, send a consistent message. Fourth, remain comfortable and mobile. Fifth, touch. 6, exercise a strong handshake. 7, dress conservatively. 8, use facial expression and gestures as appropriate. 9, walk slowly and deliberately. 10, maintain eye contact. 11, watch your distance. Next is compliance gaining strategies. Taking action in interpersonal relationship to gain something from our partners in order to get other comply with our goals. Next is listening. There are 2 types of the listener. First is powerful listener. Second is powerless listener. Powerful listener always listen actively, respond visibly but in moderation, give back channeling cues, maintain more focused eye contact, use few or no adapters, maintain an open posture, and avoid interrupting. But for powerless listener, they always listen passively, respond with too little or too much reaction, give no back channeling cues, make little eye contact, use adapters, maintain a defensive posture, and complete the speaker talk. That's all from me.
Okay, next we move to the last one is resisting power and influence. Okay, first is negotiation. So the attempt to accommodate to each other or to compromise in some way. For example, of negotiation, I will let you read my paper but not copy it. Or we can say, if you write a first draft, I will go over it and try to make some comments. Okay, next is non-negotiation. So non-negotiation resists compliance without any attempt to compromise. You simply state your refusal to do as asked without any qualification. You might simply say, no, I don't lend my paper out. Okay, third is justification. Justification is resist compliance by giving reason as to why you should not comply. You offer some kind of justification for not doing as requested. For example, you might justify your refusal by citing a negative consequence if you comply. For example, I'm afraid that I get caught and then I fail the course. So for the last one is identity management. So for the identity management, we have 2, which is negative identity management and positive identity management. So that's all from us for the group presentation. I hope you enjoy our presentation and understand it. So that's all from us. Thank you.